Hey guys, welcome back to Settlers Mod. So this is an update video 1.1. This applies to the server as well as my playthrough, and soon these will apply to you guys as well too once I do get this on the launcher and balanced out. Now I've done a lot of work in the last couple days here. We've gone ahead and added in a few more blocks. These are actually interesting blocks here. I'm going to go ahead and throw a few of these down, and I'm going to show you guys the new blocks we introduced. So now, these are dev blocks. They're actually in the game. I did not make these, so I cannot take the credit for them at all. But they're a little hard to place. Like, you need something along the bottom to place it properly. Because if I look at that wall, because you can see it goes on the outside, right? So if you're ever placing these at a height, throw a little bit of an edge on it, and then you can look at the top of that edge. If I can get up there, there we go. You can look at the top of that edge, and then place your block in there from over here. I swear I practiced this, guys. There we go. There you go. So anyways, we got the new 3-meter arches in here, and I don't have anything to destroy them, so we're going to actually avoid that pile. But anyways, we have the 3-meter arches in. Basically, you guys can see probably why they didn't throw them in the game, because their hitboxes are a little derpy. But they basically sit on the ground like that, and then I don't know if their physics apply beside, but they're all paintable, of course. If we take a quick look at this, we're going to grab some paint. And we're going to go brick decayed, and as you guys can see, bam, it paints. So you got the outside, and you got the inside that you're actually able to paint. So these are available in-game now. I added them in. There's also these ones as well, and these ones are interesting here too. I'm actually going to go one block higher here so we can see a little better. So there's the outside block. And then there's the inside block, and what it has is a centered glass pane look block. It's not actually a glass pane, but it's made to look like it. And this block is interesting as well here too, because you can paint all the different sides, of course, right? You can paint that side, you can paint the front side, you can paint the inside, and also, of course, the outside there, you can paint this as well here too. So this could be a whole different color if you wanted to. So let's go with paint and, I don't know, chalkboard for no reason. We're going to put chalkboard in the middle. So there you go. You can actually, you know what? I kind of like that. Looks like an old school, I don't know. That just looks freaking cool. But anyways, now you're saying, well, what use is that? Because, you know, now the top window has a thing in the middle, right? But this actually matches up to other centered. Oh no, I'm sorry, my bad. We can't use the concrete plate. We need to use the plate centered. Here it is. We'll use a plywood OSB plate just because it's right there. And there you go. You can actually match them up now with any centered plate, and then just paint it to match. So you can have these windows that actually sit back a little bit and do a little bit of detail. So if you have a very, very large building and you just want to add some depth to it, this is a very, very great way to do that. Now, this is on top of the 500 or so other recipes I've thrown in the game. There's a ton of recipes. Now, I've gone ahead and we've started working as well too on the looting system and reward system. So like I said, it's like an MMO, right? So we want to reward you for doing things. So now let's say you're out and you're doing yourself some grinding and you're kicking away at a bunch of stone here. There we go. As you can see, a little red coin came up in the corner there. What that is an Ore Master coin. With 75 Ore Master coins, you can actually get a bonus loot. So you go ahead and you make this item called an Ore Master. Here we are. We're going to search that up. Ore Master. It's made with 40 forged iron. So once you have one of those, you can go ahead and place that sucker on the ground. I'm pretty sure that was an Ore Master. Place that sucker on the ground. Hold 75 coins, or as many coins as you want, in your hand. Look at the Ore Master. It's just a tiny rock. You won't be able to pick it back up because there's no icon. And then you simply upgrade it. And then it turns into a boulder. But what this boulder does is this boulder gives you more supplies than your average boulder. So that gave us 12 and 57. But if we hit this one over here... If I can hit this one over here. Oh, you know what? It might be glitched out because I was fucking around with this earlier. Okay, but anyways, it does give you a good amount of supplies compared to other ones. You know what? We can actually get one of those in. Let's fix that up. I'm totally pulling a Joel on this one here. I swear I prepared for this one. Okay, so we're going to put a regular boulder there and go and give that sucker a hit. I should use the drop key. It's so much quicker now. So that one gives you like 3 and 9, and this one will give you 13 and 56. So it's a little bonus, right? So for every 75 or so blocks you break down, especially at an early level, you're going to get a bonus one like this. But the cool thing about these is because we have a lot locked in behind, like if you want to make a turret, it's locked in behind diamonds and silvers, and what these do is they have a small chance at dropping diamond and silver for you. So it's another way to get that diamond and silver to build those traps. And once again, once you've downgraded it and you have 75 more coins, bam, you can go ahead and turn that one back into rock. Now, all the systems are going to basically work this way. They're going to all pop up into a rock and give you, you know, either bonus materials or a chance at a bonus material. So we've gone over how you collect those. You can collect them from breaking down these rocks. This is pretty much a guarantee that every level of the normal stone you get, you're going to get at least 1 coin. These ones, not so much. This is just a chance. You just get a small chance at getting coins with these, since they're already OP anyways. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't get a coin or anything with that. But let's say you want to pick the sucker back up. Just go ahead and break that sucker down. It'll take a quick second here. A few hits. I'm pretty low level. Yeah, I'm like level 1s. I'm not going to be doing much. There we go. And you can actually pick it back up and bring it with you. So if you're going on long ass ore journeys, like you're going underground, bring your ore master with you and take a break every once in a while and have a chance at getting some diamond or silver so you can build the high-end traps and the high-end items. Because all the high-end items, there's a diamond-tipped auger blade as well too. I put that in. It does 4 times, or it does twice the damage and lasts 4 times as long too. So you can actually make an auger blade with that stuff. That was previous though, so we won't cover it in this update much. Now, I've started the looting reward systems as well, too. We started out with the treasure map award system. So basically, any garbages you loot, they will drop you treasure coins. Not any, but you have a chance to drop treasure coins, 1 or 2 treasure coins. So we're going to open up this one. Yeah, we got nothing this time. Let's open up a few more here. I'm actually going to go into fly mode so we can move a little quicker. And this one actually dropped car parts. We'll get to that in a second here as well, too. Car parts is another item that drops quite commonly. You'll need to save those up, or if you don't want to save them up, you can go ahead and scrap them. They're worth 7.5. Yeah, if you scrap 2, you actually get more. They're worth 7.5 iron each. So they're a junk item or a useful item at the same time. So from now, searching junk stuff like trash cans, garbage cans, dumpsters, all the junk items, you'll start getting these treasure map coins out. And then when you're ready, when you have enough of them, it's going to take 125 each, guys. These aren't as easy. Go ahead and make yourself a treasure master rock. I'm going to start calling them master rocks because that's what they are. Build yourself one of those. Once you've got one of those built, you slap her down, and as you can tell, it doesn't have an E or anything. It's just like the texture of it, just to kind of show that it's a treasure chest. You take 125 of your coins, and then you can upgrade it, and once again, it's a rock. I love that. But this time, when you bang the rock, you're not going to get materials. You're going to get a chance at actually getting a treasure map. And treasure maps are also a great way of being able to find diamonds as well. So basically, this whole thing is different ways of finding diamonds, because like you can mine them, but it does take forever to find them. And hey, look at that! We actually ended up with a treasure map. That's pretty sick. It took 2 tries at a low level, but I did get one. Then you can go ahead, read that treasure map, and then go and look for your treasure and get whatever you might get out of that. And just as a hint, guys, if you're doing this to try to get all the diamonds and stuff, go to your treasure hunter and upgrade that all the way to 3. It makes treasure hunting easier because it reduces the radius of where your treasure is going to be. But the one last update we have here is those car parts that we're dropping in the loot bins. Now, I can't make descriptions or anything because we can't push that to you. But at some point in time, we'll figure this out, guys. So once you've got some collected, click on recipes, and as you can see, it actually makes a sedan. So if you go to your workbench here, we're gonna pop one in real quick. Probably should have done that earlier. Pop a workbench in, bam, just like that. We're gonna go like this, recipes, sedan, craft, there we go. So it'll craft 1 sedan for you. And then once it's done, you can take that sedan. We're actually gonna grab one out of our inventory here. Bam, there we go. And it's going to be a high-level sedan, too, right from the top. You can take that sedan, and you can place her down, and she's going to be a random color. So you can either choose to use that as a decoration, or you can go ahead with your wrench and break it down and get parts from it. Now, the reason I did this is because I was going to regenerate the cars on the map, but with the balance, especially on multiplayer, there's no mini bikes, so the roads are faster. So I would actually like all the cars to disappear as obstructions, and then you can just go out looting and make yourself your own cars, you know what I mean? What I'm trying to do as well is give you guys a lot to do at nighttime. No, look at that. Cars give car parts quite a bit. Imagine that, right? To give you something to do at nighttime, like using your coins, great idea to do at nighttime. So there's going to be more systems as well here too. I do plan on doing a zombie system that'll give you a chance at dropping weapons and high-level tools and stuff like that. So there'll be a zombie looting system coming out, and there's probably a few other systems that I should introduce, like maybe a food system that gives you food rewards, or maybe recipes or something like that, or even like a recipe system. I don't know, guys, but if you have any suggestions, definitely let me know down in the comments. Everyone's loved this update so far. It's working out great. It's been a blast doing it. I'm having a ton of fun. So guys, once again, thank you for coming out. Stay classy, and I will see you in the next episode, live stream, or even on the servers. Peace out, guys. Have fun gaming.